It is easy to get subscribers, but it's such a hassle to build watch hours. Therefore, for you to build watch hours, you need to focus on getting more views than getting subscribers. Know this as a small content creator on YouTube and know peace. Let me share a little secret with you on how the YouTube algorithm works. As a small content creator, you need to understand this. As a small YouTuber, you need to understand this, that it is possible for you to get returning viewers than getting returning subscribers. This is why you shouldn't obsess for subscribers over views. Okay, so if you are a small YouTuber watching this video right now, this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing with you in this video 5 things that you need to know as a small creator that can help you progress as a small YouTuber in this YouTube space. Okay, now the first of them is the algorithm is the people. I hear a lot of small creators saying the algorithm doesn't like me, the algorithm doesn't favor me, but you need to know that the algorithm doesn't just work by itself, it works based on the human psychology. Meaning that if it pushes your video to a crowd of people or a number of people, depending on how your video performs with those people, the algorithm works based on that. It doesn't just work by itself, it works based on what your audience actually like. This is why you need to pay attention to what type of video that you put out there. So that is the first thing that you need to know. The algorithm is a computer program that actually works based on your audience, what your audience like to watch. Okay. Now, the second thing you need to know is that you need to focus more on getting views than you focus on getting subscribers. Now, let me tell you a little trick about this. You know that you can try as much as possible to get so many subscribers or get your 1K subscribers. But guess what? Your subscribers do not come back to watch your videos. Whether you got them from your long form videos or your short form videos, it is really, really hard for you to get returning subscribers that watch your videos. If you doubt this, go to your YouTube analytics. Every time that you post a video, go to your YouTube studio and check your analytics. Most of the people that watch your video are new viewers, and most of them are not even your subscribers. That is why you should focus more on getting views than getting subscribers. Do you know that it's very possible for a person to keep returning to your channel to watch your videos even without subscribing to the channel? I personally follow a lot of YouTubers, right, that I am not even subscribed to. I don't even remember if I hit the subscribe button or not. There are times when I go through a channel and I'm like, oh, I haven't subscribed to this channel yet. How come? But I see their video all the time pop up on my feeds because I actually do enjoy watching their video. And it doesn't even matter if I subscribe or not because YouTube keeps pushing their video, their content to me. So it is important that you obsess over views than subscribers. And how do you do that? By the time you start focusing on views than focusing on subscribers, then you understand the importance of putting out quality to your audience, because the more views you get, the more watch time you build. It is easy to get subscribers, but it's such a hassle to build watch hours. Therefore, for you to build watch hours, you need to focus on getting more views than getting subscribers. Know this as a small content creator on YouTube and know peace. Now, the third thing you need to know is that as a small YouTuber, nobody really cares about your channel, okay? It is your job to get people to start liking your content, liking your videos. Nobody really cares about your channel because, I mean, you're just starting. Who knows you in this large YouTube space? So you have a lot of work to do. So small content creators, small YouTubers, I have reviewed a lot of channels, like small channels, and every time I go through some channels and I hear them complaining, oh, my watch hour, I've been stuck on, and I go through your channels and I just I can't even help but shake my head. Like, how do you expect to get the views? How do you expect to build the watch time if this is how your channel is? It's not properly packaged, not properly branded, it's not properly optimized, right? It's not the content you put out. There's a lot of work to do. Okay, so please, nobody would care about your channel if you do not put in the work. You need to put in the work, package your channel properly, position your channel properly for YouTube recommendation. Okay, so it is your job to get people to start to like your channel. And one of the ways that you can do this is by addressing pain points in your niche. What are people hungry for to watch in your niche? Right? What the audience you have in your niche, what do you think they are hungry for? What kind of pain points do you think you can address? You need to go do a proper research on these things and make sure that you're addressing one pain point or the other. In the YouTube space, right, there are just two types of people that come to YouTube, people who come to YouTube to learn one thing or the other, or people who just come to get entertained. So, and all the niches, the entire niches on YouTube are in these two categories. You're either educating or you're entertaining. Whichever one it is, make sure that you're either addressing a pain point or you're actually helping people to relax. So it is your job to get people to actually get to like you and know you and care about your channel. Number 4 thing you need to know, this is very, very important. This is something that I address a lot in my growth community. Okay, a lot of YouTubers, small YouTubers, don't care about thumbnails and titles. Yes, this is the 4th thing that you need to know. Spend a lot of time drafting your titles, tweak and tweak and tweak until you find that perfect title that can work. Your thumbnails, you need to spend a lot of time to design your thumbnail. There are a lot of AI tools that can actually help you. And if you are having difficulty in this, join my growth group and I'm going to coach you on how you can come up with very good, attractive looking thumbnails. Okay, please, your thumbnails, know this, your thumbnails and your titles must be click worthy. When you're talking about impressions, right, when you go to YouTube Studio Analytics and you're seeing impressions, how does YouTube algorithm work, actually push your videos for all those impressions? It's through your thumbnails, right? They push your videos. Your thumbnails is what will make people click on it, because if your video is being pushed out and your thumbnail is not click worthy, then you get no clicks, and then the YouTube algorithm just pushes your video down the drain. So please understand that your thumbnails and your titles must be click worthy. Okay, now the last thing, which is actually the most important point here, is consistency. Now listen, consistency doesn't mean you putting out video every day on YouTube. Consistency simply means showing up. Have a plan, right? Have a plan, have a schedule. It mustn't be every day. I mean, this cannot be overemphasized. I have said this in most of my videos. Have a plan, have a schedule. It doesn't have to be every day. You can decide to, post once a week, twice a week, whatever works for you. Just show up. That's all the algorithm needs from you, to show up. And then know this, please. Consistency without quality is equal to 0. You can decide to be consistent and, keep posting your videos consistently and you're not getting results. Please, you need to go back and check for what you're not doing correctly. There have to be some value or for some level of quality in your consistency. Okay, all right, this is where I'll be ending this video. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If you found it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and please check out the video on my screen right now and see if it can add any value to your channel. And I will see you in my next video. I wish you all success in your channel. Bye.